are live.
Bang. Here we go. You ready, Alex?
Oh, it's gonna be a tough one, man. We don't have our coach.
Yeah, what the fuck is up with that? How the hell does the NHL even let that happen at this point, where vaccines are so ready available?
Man, it says he tested positive, and he hopped on the same plane as every other player. How did all the other players did not test positive? I don't understand. Beyond me.
That's crazy. I mean, come on. There's no way. There's no way. How does this happen with the vaccine ready? I mean, we're getting into that point where Canadian teams can go over to USA teams and vice versa. How the fuck does this happen? This is on the NHL.
It's also he wasn't fully immune yet because he took the vaccine less than 2 weeks ago, his second dose. And apparently what is up, Jordan? But yeah, he wasn't fully immune yet. And he got COVID.
Oh, we got Jordan. What up, Jordan?
Hold on. Sure.
Hell yeah, I'm just sharing this out right now, chatting with Alex. We got Jordan in the chat already. Jordan's a legend.
Oh, it's like Canadiens. Get my Canadian groups ready.
Oh, there you go. Alex is getting ready.
I'm getting super pumped, man.
It's a big day for the Montreal Canadiens. I mean, is this do or die, Alex?
Has to be. Actually, no.
You don't think so?
I think if we lose this game, and then if we go down 3-1, I don't think we're gonna be back.
So you got to win one of these two.
Yeah. I've always said Game 4 is the most important game. Hey Jordan, I'm gonna crack some seltzers right now. Hold on a second.
Jordan, I got the Bud Light Lime here. Haven't cracked it quite yet. Let me stream this out, and then
I got my Truly.
Bang.
About to pop it.
Alex, you put this on your Facebook page yet? There it is. Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. You got 2000 that says live.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sharing it to Habs groups right now.
Awesome. Is it on the Hot Sauce Sports page?
Yeah.
So I'm messing up here.
Okay, that's done. Oh, yeah, Habs. And as usual, boys, this stream is brought to you by. Where is it? Mike's Barbecue Rub. Hold on, not Jordan. Mike's Barbecue Rub. Use 10%. Use promo code Hot Sauce 10 for 10% off at Mike's Barbecue Rub MTL.com. They have some amazing sauces going on right now. They just released truffalo. They have a spicy truffle and their classic the truffle mustard truffle is amazing. And honestly, I love it. I love it on my chicken. I love even rubbing it on some meat sometimes. On hot dogs, it's great. Yeah, use hot sauce 10 and you go on that website, maxbarbecuerubmtl.com, and you get 10% off on the bottles. And our second sponsor, Hot Streak. Make fantasy picks in seconds, win real money in minutes. Pick 2 or 3 players. Pick a stat, so points, rebounds, blocks, whatever you want. And within 180 seconds, you win money if obviously they hit those stats. And use promo code hot sauce and they will match your initial deposit. So if you put $50, they give you an extra $50 just for the hell of it. If you use our promo code hot sauce. And yep, boys.
Wait, so you're telling me you can put that Mike's barbecue rub on hot dogs and it's good?
Of course.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hot dogs, I don't put on. I tried it with steak. It doesn't go well with steak. But chicken and eggs or like anything like around like white meats and shit, it's really good with them.
Oh, okay. Oh, I love me some barbecue rub. You know, I lived in Alabama for a bit, so that's like my forte right there. Big Red Hot guy. Jordan's a big Red Hot guy. You got to get that red hot sauce sponsorship soon, Alex.
Red Hots.
What are they waiting for?
Frank's. Oh, wait, hold on. You're talking about Frank's Red Hot.
I believe he is talking about Frank's Red Hot.
That's gonna be hard to get, man.
But, come on.
We had a we had a hot sauce sponsor before. It was called what was it? Yeah, Chetty's. It was called Chetty's hot sauce. It was based of Toronto, and yeah.
Mancuso's calling me right now. Mancuso, you're live on Hot Sauce Sports.
What up, man? I'm just getting home. I'll be on in like 5 minutes.
Yep, you're live. You're broadcasting the people right now.
Yeah, send him the link.
I'll tell everybody I said, what's up? I'll see you there. I'm just smoking if you got if you got it. See?
There we
dying.
go. They can hear you. Smoke it if you got it.
I'll be there
This shit slaps, bro.
Bag.
Mango lemonade seltzer.
We got Mancuso coming on live. You heard it. You heard it there, people. Smoke it if you got it. You like how I just put them on live for everybody?
Put what on live?
Mancuso.
That's okay. I don't care.
No, I didn't want the conversation to be private. I told him right away. You're on live.
So, what do you predict the score is going to be?
In this game, I got the Habs in this one. I got the Habs by a score of 4-3. I got a nail biter. I got overtime.
A lung.
Yeah, Mancuso a big cop there. Also, I don't think he expected to be on live at all.
I think I have the Habs. It's going to be tough.
Jordan, the common courtesy for me would have been to mute, but we don't always roll that way at Tarps Off. You know that.
I have 4-2 Habs.
You got
fourth goal's
4-2
gonna be
Habs.
empty net.
I got overtime in your future. I got you being nervous.
I'm not ready for that. Man, I've never seen a Habs going to a final when I was alive. So it's if we go to the finals, I am going to be cracked up.
Well, Alex, we're the same age. I'm used to talking to McLovin, who, you know, he's like so young, it's ridiculous. Like, Char is the first captain he's ever known. But McLovin also doesn't feel a rivalry with the Habs because, honestly, we've in McLovin's lifetime, the Bruins have run all over the Habs. Not me, though. You guys fucking killed us when I was a little kid. My first ever playoff game was a Game 7 between the Habs and the Bruins, and the Habs sent us home on home ice. So, like, I got a lot more. I don't want to even call it hatred because I do respect the Habs, but like we got that rivalry. Like that's the biggest rival to me is still the Habs over Toronto.
Habs Toronto, man. I think Habs Toronto. Let me tell you something. It is a rivalry, but it's not a. It's more of a rivalry between cities.
Would you say what's your biggest rival as a Habs fan? Is it the Bruins or is it Toronto?
I'll say Bruins.
I still would say Habs are our biggest rival.
Because the Maple Leafs, the thing is that Montreal and Toronto are rivals between cities,
Yeah.
But fucking Greek Rockets here.
These younger kids, though, that we got Germano, we got McLovin, they would say Toronto is our biggest rival. And I'm like, no. Because, you guys used to mollywop us in the first round. Like, I'll never forget that. I want to get you guys back eventually. But we haven't gotten a playoff series since – we got in a couple, and it felt good to beat you guys. But, like, not enough yet. Like, we got to see more Bruins-Habs series.
But that's the thing. It should happen next year. I'm not sure. Actually – maybe next year the Bruins might be going to rebuilds.
Yeah. After honestly,
next year.
I actually think the Bruins should go into rebuild next year. I don't think they will. I think they're going to go for it one more time, and they're going to make that mistake that we've seen Pittsburgh make for the last 5 years when Pittsburgh should have been in rebuild. They have a joke of a front office, and they've had a joke of a front office for a long time. But
the thing with the Penguins is that they won't trade Crosby, but the guy who they will trade is Malkin.
Well, they should have already traded him then, like 3 years ago. They keep sending out first round picks to trying to win now, and it's like that time passed like 6 years ago. How they only fired what's his name? I always forget. It's JR, right? How they only fired him now is ridiculous. And then they replaced him with who is it, Brian Burke and somebody else, and they're still shelling out first round picks to try to win now. It's like
Greek Rocket,
just move to a real hockey city. Nobody really in Pittsburgh cares unless you're winning cups. You're not going to have a big fan base, and maybe that's what they're trying to get done. Maybe they're trying to move to Quebec, but it's bad. Honestly, they're going to be a bad hockey team for a long time because of the way they've managed it. I don't want to see the Bruins go into that. I'd rather the Bruins try to rebuild now, but I don't think they're going to. I think they are going to make a Pittsburgh-like mistake, and I hope they only make it for this one season and don't make it for years to come. I hope if they go for it now, it's just next year, and I don't think they'll get it. I think it'd be stupid to do it, but just don't do it the year after and the year after like Pittsburgh.
Yeah, this is the thing. You see, next summer, Bergeron's going to be 37. Krejci, I don't know if he's going to be back or not. That's still a big question mark, and it's all going to depend if they decide to re-sign Hall. If they re-sign Hall, it means they're going to go for it.
Is that your mic making that sound, or is that mine?
What sound?
I don't know. You're sounding very choppy on my end.
Hello.
Yeah, it sounded a little choppy. I wonder if it's my mic messed up or if it's yours.
I don't know.
Someone in the chat want to help us out here?
Shit, the game's about to start. I fucking hate the Quebec health minister. He only increased the capacity by 1,000.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. This should be a full stadium. And honestly, the Habs, I mean, I've been there. I've watched a couple games there. I watched actually the Bruins versus Montreal there. I watched Washington versus Montreal there. It's one of the funnest places to go, especially for hockey. And it's not like Boston. I know people from Boston love to like talk about us as a hockey city. And honestly, I do believe we're the best American hockey city. But I think that's far, far, far and away from best hockey cities when you include Canada. Because if you go to Montreal, everyone around that team's only talking hockey.
I 100% agree. Greek Rocket, let me tell you something about arrogant people. The arrogant people live in Toronto, okay? And I know that for a fact because you guys feel so fucking entitled. Because I used to work for Rogers, okay, at the call center, and basically, whenever I had a call from Toronto, a guy, they would be so fucking arrogant and request so much fucking money from me. They want, oh, do this with my bill, do this. Oh, what's my internet, this and that, and Toronto people, I'm telling you. But whenever I had a call from a guy living in Nova Scotia or whatever, they were chill. They were fucking chill. But Toronto people, next level, man. Entitled. No clue, man.
Why is Vegas standing separately?
I didn't even see.
I think they're just separating the forwards and the defense for whatever reason. I don't know.
Yeah, I never.
It does seem a little weird, Adam.
The good thing with this is that no American can get in Canada without being vaccinated. And so the chances there's Vegas Golden Knights fans are so slim. It's like you have to be Canadian.
Oh shit! Now I can't even hear you now, Alex.
Hello. The fuck?
Adam, can you hear Alex okay? Or is this on my end?
Hello. I think it's you, man. Because I go on settings and I go on and I check my mic. My mic's working.
Oh shit, this is on my end. All right.
Yep.
Alex, I'm going to refresh real quick and hopefully that fixes it.
Yeah, okay. One sec. Let me get Terry's image. Bang.
Bang, I can hear you again. We're back. I don't know what happened there, but like I couldn't hear you at all. It was just ruffles.
Oh fuck, the screenshot then loads.
Oh, I know what you're trying to pull up though. I'm glad I can hear you again though. And thank you, Adam. For
Big Dick Anderson.
Big Dick Anderson. Oh, we got puck drop. We're underway here.
Luke Richardson's the temporary interim coach. He's the interim of the interim. He's the interim of the interim. Come on, boys. Go Habs, go. I've never watched a USA broadcast. Have you ever watched one?
The USA broadcast?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same as NBC Sports Network. They just telecast on USA.
Oh, okay, so it's same staff and shit.
Yeah. The only issue for me is I'm in Maine and we don't get the USA broadcast very clearly most of the time. Right now it's coming in perfectly, so I don't want to jinx it, but sometimes it's very sporadic. But right now it's beautiful, so I hope nothing changes, please.
Man, it is so fucking hot here in California. It's insane right now. 110-degree weather. It's insane.
Oh, Jesus. We're going to be down there pretty soon, me and Mancuso. We're going to Las Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas. Nah, nah,
Well,
nah, nah.
Mancuso's like, oh, should I wear jeans? I'm like, hell no. I'm like, don't
Oh,
pack jeans. It's going to be hot as hell.
Oh, he's not actually used to it? Yeah, he should
I don't
just
think he
pack
has any
shorts.
idea what Las Vegas
He
is
should
like.
pack just shorts.
Yes. Oh, no call. How is there no call for a trip behind the net there? I'm not even a Montreal fan, but
I think the net tripped him.
I don't know. That looked awful a lot like a stick in the air after it.
Yo, did you see Alex Tuck's on the first line?
I did see that. That's a smart move by Vegas. He's a playoff player.
But the thing is, they won't be winning faceoffs.
They showed a replay of it. That still looks like a trip.
John fucking Merrill. Okay, that looks like a trip, yeah. Because it's fucking Chris Lee. That's why. Chris Lee is like.
No, he doesn't. I think that gets lifted on Monday, Greek Rocket. And anyway, Mancuso ain't doing that anyway. He'll find Mancuso's the luckiest guy in the world. He'll find some way out of it, even if that was the case. But I believe that gets lifted on Monday. I believe actually full vaccinated Americans can visit Canada on Monday, from what I saw.
They actually extended the border closure.
Did they?
Yeah.
I thought I saw that fully vaccinated Americans could come on Monday.
I believe that's if they're working.
Oh, just if they're working.
Yeah, it's not like fucking tourists. Like say you have essential whatever the fuck you have to do. But Canadians can come back and in. Americans, it has to be essential still. But if they're vaccinated, they won't need the quarantine hotel.
Oh yeah, Greek Rock. You probably know more than I do. I'm not. I don't claim to be an expert. I just saw something and that's what I thought. But I'm sure you're right, Greek Rocket.
Mancuso said 5 minutes. Where is he?
Oh, he's on a Mancuso 5 minutes, which means 15. Mancuso will probably be here for 5 minutes before we have to go over to the MMA stream.
One bottle done. Let's go second one, boys.
Bang.
Bang. Another one. Bang. Bang. What do you mean drinking water, bro? It's called summer, okay? Summertime, you need a nice seltzer, or you need like really nice light beer, okay? That's what you do in summer here in California. We don't drink IPAs here in California during summer. Yes, is that so? Now get me a gyro with extra tzatziki sauce. Okay, it is fucking on, bro. It is, but the fucking weather outside it's killing you.
It's killing you. Oh,
Yeah,
Ben
bro, you
got
got.
held up. It's actually pretty funny. I'll probably talk about it, but not mine to talk about. He got held up for kind of a funny reason, though.
These nuts. Come on, boys. Go Habs, go. Shea Fedor. The Ducks are so stupid for giving him up. It's insane.
That is true.
Soft ass Pacioretty, man. I always said Max Pacioretty is a so he's a sniper in a power forward's buddy, and that's what it's been always unfortunate with him is that he's a goal scorer. He doesn't hit, so his body shape and all that it's not. I think if he had a more of a like a sniper shape, like if he looked like Ovechkin or if he looked like Stamkos or Matthews, he would have had so much many more goals. It's insane. It's just his shape. He's in the power forward's body.
Yeah, fair enough.
Max Patches.
I like Max Pacioretty though. I mean, he's a Connecticut boy from Fairfield, Connecticut. I had some buddies that grew up playing with Max Pacioretty. They've had nothing but positive things to say about him.
Well, Max Pacioretty knows my dad.
Oh, does he?
Because Max Pacioretty's wife is actually Russian.
Really?
And whenever they come to the jewelry store where my dad works, he comes with his wife, and then he my dad talks with his wife and him, and they're like trying to figure out what they actually want because he came in to buy a bracelet for his wife. So his wife had to communicate with him in Russian to tell him exactly what he wants, what she wants. I mean, and yeah. And since then, whenever they come in the store, they always request from my dad. But
Fair enough. Fair enough.
look, as a guy, as a person, I don't care about like I'm sure he's a good guy, okay, as a person, but like as a player, I don't really like his style of play.
Really?
Yeah,
I like Max Pacioretty's style of play.
Big Dick Mancuso. He's a bozo. Power play for who? Jesus fuck. Jack, where are the Shepherds tonight?
Well, they're actually not down here tonight, but Pasta will eventually be down here probably for the bare knuckle fights. I can't guarantee Carlo because my dad is back. That was like a one night and one night only for Carlo, where he was on stream all night. You probably won't see that again until my dad goes somewhere again because Carlo is my dad's shadow. But Pasta should be down here.
Brendan
Later.
Carlo. Are you talking about Brendan Carlo?
Yes, my dogs are named Pasta and
Oh, I'm talking
Carlo.
about your dogs. I thought you were talking about the actual guy.
Oh, no, my dogs are all named after Bruins players. My sister's dog's name is Nika after Jack Stud Nika. We had Tuca and Chara before that. We had McAvoy. He passed away, unfortunately, as a puppy. We had Samsonov, Ranford. We always name our dogs after Bruins players.
Hold on, Daniel Jones. What's the Daniel Jones? Oh my God! Caught Kenyami penalty. Jesus, man. Let's get a fucking shorty, man. Let's get a fucking shorty. But you know what, man? Like, if we lose like the series, I won't be heartbroken.
I mean, you guys made it further than you would have thought, right?
They exceeded my fucking expectations. So honestly, if from here on out, this is just great experience for the youth. I don't give a fuck if they lose or not. I just feel bad for like Weber and Price because it's gonna be like one of their last chance for a cup. But for our, and that's the thing I never understood with our fucking GM. He retooled instead of rebuilt, and yeah.
Well, that's what I'm afraid Boston's going to do. I think they're, and you know what? Fine, retool one more year. Try it one more time. I think Boston's going to retool. But if they do it after this, I'm going to be pissed.
They're going to retool around McAvoy, Carlo, and Pasta. I think the rest is going to be up for trade.
I mean, yeah, go one more year with Marchand and Bergeron, but after that, you got to think about, honestly, everybody. It's like Pittsburgh has, like, honestly, Pittsburgh has been the laughingstock of the NHL the last couple of years because they keep trying to go for it when everyone knows they have no shot. I don't want to be the laughingstock like Pittsburgh.
Yeah, when they acquired fucking Jason Zucker, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was a very bad trade. And I mean, they've made a lot of them. Pittsburgh's been brutal.
And the thing with the Habs is that we're going to have 9 picks in the first 4 rounds this year. So it's like add more prospects.
True.
We just need the first goal. If we get the first goal, we can get into shutdown mode. Super defensive team. Yo, are you watching? Did you watch the Isles and Bolts?
I did not. I did not catch that.
Lots of controversy going on.
Has there been?
There's been I forgot who, but yeah, it was Adam Pelech. he shoved, like literally shoved, Braden Point into his own goalie. Oh, there's a scuffle now.
Bang, Alex, it finally let me share it on Facebook. That took forever. I've been trying since I got in here. It wouldn't let me share it, but now it finally did.
Man, I literally bought the fucking seltzers for Mancuso.
Well, honestly, he has a very good excuse. I want to let him give it, but I can vouch that it's actually A1.
Okay, if it's A1, then it's fine.
Oh, it's A1. Yeah, when he said 5 minutes,
penalty
he
against
meant
the
5
Vegas.
minutes.
That's fine.
Oh, that was a hit from behind for sure. That's tough to argue. He's lucky it's 2.
Oh yeah, that's definitely boarding. Kolsar. First time I hear about this guy.
Actually, I was about to say the same thing. I'm not too familiar with that player, so I'm sure he's filling in for somebody. What a dumb penalty to take as your first playoff game. Like, way to assure yourself
he played last
getting
game.
the lineup again. Oh, did he? I mean,
Yeah,
still, like, take a dumb penalty like that, and that was dumb. Not going to find yourself in the lineup doing stuff like that. There's playing hard and there's playing stupid.
Come on, boys.
You were feeling if about this game, but I feel like Montreal is looking good right now.
Of course.
I told you I felt Montreal. I think it's going to be a tight one still.
Caulfield. Fuck. Bro, Caulfield is such a beauty, by the way.
Oh, he is. I mean, you can't put him in that same group. I mean, I know Jack Hughes was a big thing, and then he made his NHL debut, and people are like, oh, he's too small, and he might be for his position. But in forward, you could be a lot smaller.
And you see the thing is people are saying, oh, Caulfield got his stats because of Jack Hughes. Right now, it's looking like Cole Caulfield was responsible for his stats. Oh, shit.
Well, that's different hockey down there. It's not comparable. So I think Cole Caulfield did get a lot of his points from Jack Hughes, but I think Cole Caulfield will find himself very comfortable in the NHL with those NHL superstars giving him passes from different angles.
Oh, yeah,
as opposed to what he was getting in USA hockey, where it's not as physical. Let's be honest.
Really?
International hockey is not as physical. I think that Cole Caulfield is going to be the better NHL player. I think Jack Hughes may have been a little bit too early of a pick. He may be a little overrated because of his size. I don't know if it'll translate to NHL success. I don't
looking
like
forward.
those small defensemen either. I mean, Torrey Krug, you look at him. He's great with numbers, but he'll hurt your hockey club. He's a detriment to your hockey club because he's so bad defensively. Even on the power play, like if he's on your power play, you're going to give up the most shorthanded goals. Like Torrey Krug, like people love him when he's not on your team. Once he's on your team, you can't stand him because you see him every day and you see how bad he is in his defensive zone. You see how bad he is even on the power play. He may have the most power play goals in the NHL, but he also is going to let up the most power play goals. Or shorthanded goals against. Those smaller guys, they don't do well on defense in the NHL. And they still don't. The times have not changed that much. Those smaller defensemen are very bad in the NHL. And that's why I worry about Jack Hughes.
Yeah, see, that's my problem with Victor Mete fans, because there's a huge bunch of Habs fans who why did Bergevin waive Victor Mete and all that? I'm like, listen, Victor Mete got his fucking shots, okay, in the NHL, and he just didn't embrace it. Yes, he's useful, but he does not have the finishing needed to be in the NHL. Honestly, he would be like a superstar in the AHL, but NHL, he cannot convert his chances, and he's a speed skater. I'm telling you, he's a speed skater. If he asked him to skate, he would skate for days and days. But finishing, nah. Look who's here. Finally.
There we go. Oh, you missed my Torrey Krug grant.
Oh yeah, I can only imagine. I haven't heard that 1,000
I got
times.
a beauty.
Lemonade, hard seltzer.
Do you need it one more time? Should I recap it?
Yeah, no. I think I got it
Bro.
burned in my brain. I used to watch Torrey Krug Bruins games with you every day.
Have you had this?
No, we don't have the Trulies yet in Ontario.
God damn.
Hey, Mancuso, at least it's more relaxed now because he's not actually on our team anymore, so I can be calm about it.
Yes, it's
as opposed
like
to screaming.
Yes, he was basically the equivalent of Dennis Weidman to Jack.
I think Dennis Weidman was actually a little bit better, to be honest.
In his own zone, yeah, he was much better actually. But Torrey was much better offensively.
Okay, but overall hockey player, I would choose Dennis
right?
Weidman over Torrey Krug.
Yeah, because you wanted defenseman, right?
Yeah, I mean, the position speaks for itself.
Look at the shots, 12-1 in favor for Vegas.
Defensemen should at least be able to play a little bit of defense.
Oh boy.
So what are people saying about this event tonight? Because I haven't seen much buzz on this, Jack.
It's been a little bit back and forth. There was buzz in the morning.
And now it's completely gone. It's completely gone.
Yeah, I wonder.
It's almost like other shit.
I mean, it is the first ever MMA bare knuckle, so I want to watch it no matter what. But
I'm going to watch it for sure.
Boys, I want to be the official competitor to David Portnoy. I want to start reviewing pizzas.
Yeah, do it. Tell him that his reviews
what's stopping you?
I honestly nothing. Nothing.
Well, we got a guy, Johnny Gloss, that'll go right at him for his skinny jeans and whatnot.
Skinny jeans.
Our buddy's little brother was because Bryce Hall and Portnoy had a beef, and our Jack's buddies and our co-host Breakfast with the Boys brother is Bryce's best friend, and they made a video making fun of him, and he's like, "Wait, you're who?" And he's like 40-year-old guy that still wears skinny jeans. He legit roasted him bad.
Oh yeah, he's gone at Dave Portnoy a couple times. So, I got the perfect co-host for you if you want to go at him.
Yeah. And he looks like a type of kid who likes pizza too. He's a big boy like us.
Oh, Johnny loves pizza.
Bro, if I could eat pizza every fucking day, I would.
Yo, facts. Me too. I love fucking pizza, man. It's so good.
But I love the local pizzas.
Big Dick Anderson goes right hard into the net. I love it.
Wait, I like the local ones, man. I'm tired of the franchisees ones, but
No, me
the
too. It's
local
all about
ones.
local pizza, man. Like I'm in Niagara Falls, right? So we're flooded with Italians. So like, there's a lot of great Italian
Really?
spots. But there's this place in Fort Erie where I am called Central Pizza. Like my dad's like a snob with that stuff. Thinks he knows all the Italian food. That guy, he thinks, and he said it was like the best pizza he ever had in his life. You got to try this place, man. It's like straight up the best pizza of all time, and it's right around the corner from my house. And they got like desserts, which is why I've probably put on like since COVID started. There's no way I haven't popped at least
This
like 30
guy.
to 40. 30 to 40 easy. Like look at me, dude. Look how thick I like just look at like not good. Not good at all. Like looking rough. I'm like, oh my God, we're gonna be in Vegas in under 3 weeks. Like I'm gonna have to start starving myself going for runs or something. Go in there. I'm gonna be sweating. I'm gonna be the fat guy sweats. I'm gonna be clammy. It's gonna be weird.
Actually, you don't sweat in Vegas heat.
You been?
Yeah. Well, I'm in
You don't-
California,
oh,
so
because it's not humid.
it's not humid. It's super dry.
Oh,
So,
dry heat. I need that because the humid heat
So-
here in Ontario.
but
makes
when
me
it hits
sweat
you,
like a bitch.
when it hits you, it fucking hits you. But like,
Yeah.
you need to be drinking water constantly. But like,
Water constantly.
you won't.
So vodka.
So vodka waters? No, just joking.
But yeah, and you'll notice that the strip is more active during the nights because
Oh,
it's not as hot. Where the strip is most.
Oh yeah, you
No.
want to do your stuff at nighttime because during the day it's hot as balls. Like, why do you want to be walking outside for?
So like, like, don't get me wrong. Like, you'll still sweat, but it won't
Where do
be
you
as
usually
bad as.
stay when you? Where do you usually stay when you go to Vegas?
I stayed at the Luxor.
Because the hotels aren't even bad there, eh?
Well, there's some sketchy areas of Vegas.
Yeah, there's New Vegas and Old Vegas, right?
Yeah, but there's a place where my
Good save
father-in-law
by Carey Price.
went to Vegas like 2-3 years ago, and he was at a gas station, like he tried getting gas, and anyways he had to go inside to go pay and shit, and then the guy's like, bro, you need to pack your stuff and leave now. Like this is the wrong neighborhoods. Like
Oh shit!
that's what he told him. I'm like, what? He was like, yeah, because your skin color and shit, and like it was a really bad. It was that bad of a neighborhood.
I hate that shit.
So,
Man.
so,
I don't like
if you-
racism. Like if I see racism, like I snap out, man. Like growing out, like my friends were all like legitimately. If you look at my picture of like my birthday party, I look like companies look now when they put a commercial out, just trying to make sure they cover every race and be diverse. That's actually what like all my old photos used to look like. So like, dude, I'm like, good on you because it's not safe and like, fuck it. There's no point in like getting shot or killed, but like, I'd have a hard time handling that. I'd be like, fuck you, man. It's not the wrong place. Like, it's fucking 2021. You're living in the wrong year, brother. Like, fuck off.
No, but you meant like wrong place by being in like a bad neighborhoods.
Oh,
Like,
I thought it was like because of his skin.
No. Like,
I thought that's what you said. I was like, oh, I hate that shit.
Well, he said bad neighborhood first, and then he's like, yo, in this neighborhoods, like people like they get robbed and shit. So yeah.
So I've been looking at Airbnbs for Vegas, and Jack, there's just like the one thing that I saw that looks really good is it's like someone's apartment, but the apartment complex has a pool.
Okay. Yep. That's it.
Like,
That's the one.
If
but
you
like,
want
it
a
looks
great,
like it's for old people, but like that's
if
fine
you want
by
a
me. I
great
just wanna-
experience, if you want a great experience, I'd say Bellagio. That's like the best.
Yeah.
Bellagio, because Bellagio at nights, like if you get the front view, I believe the front view, you'll get all the fountain show at night. So it's fucking amazing, and smoke a cigar on the balcony while watching that. It's next
It's
level.
a weed state too. You can smoke that weed up in there too.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. On the Friday night, we were going to go see Joe Rogan and Chappelle, but I got insurance on the tickets, which I'm glad I did because they're doing a high rollers Brazilian jiu-jitsu tournament on the Friday. Like that's like Eddie Bravo's jiu-jitsu, right?
Damn.
So like, I don't know, Jack, the last event, there was like pictures, like Jake was there, like Chuck Liddell was there, like tons of fucking guys were there. And it's the weekend of the Conor and Poirier fight, right? So like everyone's going to be in town. So Jake was like, why don't I just get you guys into that? Because it's invite only, right? You can't even like, there's no way to buy tickets.
Yeah.
You legit have to be invited. So he's like, I'll just get you guys in. Let's do that. So I'm like, sweet, the money I saved on the tickets, I'm just going to make sure we have a fucking place where like during the day, because like we said, we'll do most of our filming later because it's not going to be 10,000 degrees. I just want to be submerged in water like a hippopotamus.
Yes.
All day long. I just want to be
Make sure you grab a 12-pack. Grab a 12-pack of Trulies, get in the pool, and float. It's the best shit ever.
Oh, you know there's going to be a Seltzer King review right on the Vegas Strip. With the Trulies. I ain't doing
I wonder
Truly.
who will be recording that.
Oh, yeah. Camera guy Jack.
I'm going to be Frankie all of a sudden.
That was Jimmy the Prince all the time. He's like, bro, I feel like you're fucking TMZ or something, bro. Every time I'm always like, yo, I got to film. You know, Jimmy talks, right? He's so people been asking.
Yeah, I'm okay with it though. I'll just film it. I don't give a shit. I
Oh,
won't say shit.
McLovin, explode the Bellagio, fucking. That's actually funny. I gotta remember to say that. In your country, though, like they're so high on the. I'll get like arrested for terrorism or something. I'll be like, I was just kidding. We explode everything on the Seltzer King. I even once exploded the Kardashians.
Paul Byron, baby. Oh my god.
Bare knuckle MMA. That's stupid. Someone's gonna die. Someone's gonna die.
But I can't wait.
Someone's gonna die, and then it won't be allowed to happen again.
Yo, Jordan Bush talking to you.
Yo, what up, Jordan? What's good, man? The king. We're gonna be going on for the game bred bare knuckle fighting. Is that what it's called?
Game breads.
Yep, right after this period.
Yeah, right after the period. Do you got it set up in StreamYard?
Who do I look like here?
McLovin? No, I'm just kidding. McLovin. Where's that guy been? What does he do? Does he still work here?
Yeah, I actually talked to McLovin. Oh,
not here. Actually, I forget that we're not even on our own stream right now. It's here. He doesn't work at Hot Sauce Sports.
McJesus.
I don't know. We might kidnap Alex the intern if Terry ain't careful.
Yeah. We're gonna steal him. Snake him from under him. No, I'd never do that to Terry. That wouldn't be nice.
No,
but Alex the intern's good shit. One day I'm gonna buy Hot Sauce Sports and make you guys work for me. I'll be like, Terry, I'm gonna tell everyone you have a fucking blue belt. I'll be
Terry,
like, everyone meet Terry. He's got a blue belt. Be like, I got a brown belt, you bitches.
Well, I found out I could actually enter Terry into some grappling tournaments because he has a brown belt.
Yeah, brown belt at high rollers. Like there's a black belt division and a brown belt division. The brown belt
division's free to enter. So who knows? Terry might have to make an emergency trip down to Las Vegas because I might just enter him into that tournament.
Man, I wish I could talk to Jake about his fight with GSP.
Oh man, he loves that fight. It was a great time. He loves George. Like they have such a great friend. Like I guess they're just great friends now. Because when that was all done, like George beat him, right? But it was like it's still the biggest gate in North American history, right? So like to them, like they did something that night, right? Like
Yeah.
And like nobody cares about their wins and losses anyway, really. That's more for like the fans, unless like you're like 7-15 or something. But like even Diaz, like he lost to Edwards, I guess, in like record, but like his stock went up for like how people felt about him as opposed to after that Masvidal fight.
Oh, for sure.
Right. So it's like and he did, and George will say all the time too, like Jake was very tough for him. Like there was that one round where Jake was kind of giving it to him.
By the way, Paige Van Zandt, she has a new
Bare
fight,
knuckle.
right?
Yeah, bare knuckle. She's fighting in August, I believe, or July. We're having all the bare knuckle FC girls on the podcast series. We're doing one called the girls of bare, the ladies of bare knuckle.
It's gonna be extreme, I think, for what I've gotten.
Yeah, it sounds like they're willing to really open up like what it's like into the world of that. I might announce some of their fights actually on the show.
That's cool.
Some more personal stuff I'm sure will get brought up because of the way that our fans are.
Yeah, it just seems like they're very open to whatever as well.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, it's gonna be
and the period's over.
good. And that's the
period
end.
over.
Decent first period. I'll take it.
Oh, that's hilarious. This girl must be Spanish.
Oh, shit.
Audrey Valancourt.
Bro,
Okay.
Barkov won the Selkie.
Yeah, Barkov, not Bergeron.
No, I was so sure if my fucking Stone was gonna win.
I thought Stone should have won or Bergeron. I didn't even have Barkov this year in it.
I thought it
But-
was Stone. McLovin probably thought it was Bergeron.
Of
Oh, yeah.
course.
Actually, this year I think Bergeron could have won it too. He had a really good season. Now
He
last
could
year,
have,
no.
but I still lean towards
Yeah,
Stone.
I'm with you too, Jack. I agree. Stone is fucking awesome. Remember when the Bruins were like pretending that they wanted to get him like they do everybody? That would have been the best guy ever to acquire.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
But we should head on over to the podcast, I guess, here, Jack. I guess Game Bread
All
Fighting
right,
is going to be
boys.
starting soon.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys.
Thank
man.
you for having us on, Alex.
Thanks for having us on.
Thank you so much for coming, man. You guys saved the stream.
Yeah, God
the
bless
rest of the
you,
boys.
man. If
the
it's
rest of
like
the boys.
if it's really shit, like really, really, really shit in the fight, and we got ourselves a close game in the third, maybe we'll get out of there.
And I have this one, the lemonades, strawberry lemonade truly.
Oh, strawberry, not a strawberry guy. Taste it. Give me a score.
All right, one sec. Let's open it. I'm gonna do like a Makusa review.
Yeah. Bang. Yeah, you gotta smack the lips so you can taste it. Can't taste it unless you smack the lips. Makes you taste it better.
7.2.
7-2.
I don't like the strawberry either.
No,
normally-
it's very fake tasting. That's why I don't like.
Yeah, that's why. And seltzers, well, Truly's the best seltzer I've ever had, but the strawberry feels fake. I normally like real strawberries. I don't like
Yeah, no. I love
strawberry
real
flavored
but-
shit.
Yeah, strawberry flavoring is gross as shit, though.
Okay. All right, one sec, boys. Sponsors once again. Mike's Barbecue Rub. Use promo code Hot Sauce 10 for 10% off on Mike's BBQ Rub MTL.com. Use promo code Hot Sauce 10 and you'll get some beautiful bottles. It's the spicy truffalo, the truffalo, and the mustard truffle. Amazing on eggs, amazing on chicken, whatever the fuck you want on hot dogs. Don't forget to rub your meat. So that's promo code Hot Sauce 10. Next, Hot Streak. Make fantasy picks in seconds, win real money in minutes. Use promo code Hot Sauce, and you'll get your initial deposit doubled. And yeah, pick 2-3 players and win money within 180 seconds. All right, boys, thank you so much for coming. And yeah, hopefully you guys are here for Game 4.
Absolutely. Yeah, we will. Thank you, Alex, for having us.
Peace.
Appreciated.